Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. And I believe I'm live. Hey guys, it's Asif and welcome to Go Go Go. Well, camera. Okay, wanted to do a vertical live stream for our phone viewers. 30% of my viewers are all on mobile phones or cell phones, so we want to make sure we do at least one stream a week that is only and almost exclusively dedicated for you guys. So welcome. It is a stream of two waterfronts. We're gonna start off at Vancouver's waterfront, and fingers crossed no other delays in the way. I'll be able to finish off around Steveston's waterfront. That is probably one of my favorite places in all of Metro Vancouver. Hey Drawable, welcome to the stream. So guys, let's go and go explore with me. It's gonna be an interesting stream. I haven't done one in a hot minute, at least a vertical stream, so be kind with me, people. I spent a very busy day editing a bunch of videos, so diva, fingers crossed I'll be able to deliver. Yeah. It's a busy day in Vancouver's live stream for sure. Yeah, you are right. Hey Justin, welcome to the stream. Drawable, you are right. There was a cherry blossom festival in Diva that was a complete washout. And here's my husband Forsyth on the stream. Welcome. Oh, Vancouver's waterfront looks stunning. It is a lovely sunny day. And I just wanted to make sure that I got a nice waterfront live stream for you guys. If I'm lucky and transit is available, I'll be able to pick up some food. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to live stream that bit or not, but Diva, today's priority lies in exploring and not as much on food. Nothing wrong with food. I have two dedicated food streams in the week. Our Friday fried chicken walk every Friday, cluck mother cluckers, and of course our savory Sunday stream. This week we did a very interesting fried chicken walk in East Vancouver and did a savory Sunday stream, a tale of three bammies in Vancouver, where we tried three different bammies from three different shops. Today of course is going to be an explorer video, so idea is to show you guys a little bit of Metro Vancouver's waterfront. This is of course Vancouver's waterfront. Started off Stanley Park Seawall and heading east. I heard tomorrow is gonna be 25 degrees in Vancouver. Yeah, Drawable, I heard that too, so hopefully I'll be able to enjoy some of that sunshine. Fingers crossed about that. But yeah, if you guys are available, enjoy some sunshine. Like, we've been marred with some really wet weather in the last couple of days, so any good weather is welcome. Yeah, Jerome did his Munchie Monday live stream yesterday. He had some delicious food, and Diva, and he wanted to take a day off and just, once in a while you need to relax. That's what I did. Hey Electra, welcome to the stream. It's 36 in Morocco. Oh wow, I envy that, man. I really enjoy hot, warm weather. So hope you're enjoying nice weather up in Morocco. This is Vancouver's waterfront. Oh, Diva. Drawable got hit by goose in Lost Lagoon area. I wanted to go out there, but around Chilco Pedestrian Plaza, there seems to be some construction going on. That's been going on for a while. I think they're changing the 100-year-old water mains, which is a serious issue, especially for the city's water supply, so I understand. So I couldn't start the stream anywhere there, but I was around like minutes ago. It's the marina around Coal Harbour. Oh, Draw, you're a survivor, Draw. You're a survivor. It's a lovely day. So I wanted to make sure I soaked in some of the sun and also shared with you guys. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't hesitate to hit that like button and share it with your buddies. That really does help the stream. It just gets more people in, and I guess we share this awesomeness with more people. Oh, Justin's just chirping. Hey Dave, welcome to the stream. Not all of them, but some of them do. There are, if you can notice, there are some shaded areas where you can keep your boat inside when the weather gets a little nasty. But yeah, a lot of these boats are here 12 months a year. This is Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, probably the warmest part of Canada, so it doesn't really snow around here and the water doesn't really freeze, so boats usually stay here in this marina all year round. Jerome apparently knows the geese in question. Frank the goose. Oh diva, the tales of Canadian geese. It's a beautiful sunny day. Waterfronts bumping with people. Let's see if we can see some cruise ships on our way. North Shore Mountains don't have as much snowpack anymore, but you can still see a little bit of trace of snow in a few of them. Okay, Frank the Goose, leave Drawble alone. Leave Drawble alone. That's an urgent request. Hey Richard, welcome to the stream. Apparently Frank the Goose is notorious. They owe Richard money. I guess you have to take it to the Ministry of Goose or something. You know what that sounds like? Literally like an alternative clothing brand. Ministry of Goose, like a competitor to Canada Goose. Diva. Oh, Frank the Goose. The notorious Frank. Are you sure that's a good idea, Justin? Geese are infamous. You don't want to mess with them. There's a reason we don't fulfill our 2% NATO obligation, because we rely on our Canadian geese to fight for us in times of conflict. Diva. Some shady geese. Some shady geese indeed. I love the weather. It's like not super hot or anything, so I can just walk around with a simple shirt. Robert! Hey Robert, welcome to the stream. That's the person I was expecting to show up on the stream, because I mentioned Steveston. Welcome Robert. Yeah, I will try my absolute best to head down to Steveston. Let's see how the transit and weather and everything allows. But yeah, that's the course of action for today. Head down to Steveston. So welcome Robert. You can see kayakers chilling out as well. I don't see any major cruise ships at this POV. View of Cole Harbour neighborhood. Richard is sharing other scary stories of Canadian geese. The worst geese live in Vancouver Island. Have any of you spent time is Beacon Hill Park? No, Diva, haven't been to Beacon Hill Park, but I can assume they are notorious for sure. Just remember, they are vets. They are a part of our armed forces, so we pay homage to our geese. We don't ruffle feathers. And Justin is admiring Jerome's Lionsgate walk. Yeah, he did that a couple of times, a few times with me as well. It can be a bit of a treacherous walk just because part of it is shared with cyclists and it can get super narrow. But yeah, it's an incredible view. On a nice sunny day, you get lovely views of Vancouver and North Shore waterfront, including Stanley Park. So yeah, hey Sebastian, welcome to the stream. We're doing a waterfront live stream, so welcome. This is of course a vertical stream meant for our 30% phone viewers who watch my live streams. Wanted to make sure this stream is obviously made for specifically for phone users, but of course you can obviously watch it on TV. Lynn, welcome. Lynn's on the stream. Hey Lynn, welcome to the stream. Diva, we're gonna attempt to go down to Steveston to stay with us. Let's see what we achieve. But yeah, welcome, always good to see you. I'm approaching the site for the future permanent Vancouver sign. They had a temporary one around the Eras tour when Taylor Swift was in town. Apparently that got so much buzz that they decided to install a more permanent one. Next year Vancouver is hosting FIFA 2026 World Cup, so hopefully just on time. Now there is an argument about how much money we're spending on something like a Vancouver sign or whether or not it will be worth it or not. But as a city that relies on so much tourism, I genuinely believe that it will be something that in an era of Instagram people will resonate to more. So that'll be exciting. Just a chill day in Cole Harbour. That was the second most popular stream next to... Oh, I had no idea. Jerome? That's interesting. Always happy to share this beautiful city, this beautiful metro with you guys. Yeah, the Taylor Swift stream was amazing. It was so full of life, especially in the middle of winter, where everything can be a little bit of a drab. The entire city was alive. Businesses were having a great time. People were spending money. So it's always good when we get economic activity in a city like Vancouver, which is highly dependent on tourism. Hi from Iran. Hey, welcome to the stream as well, bud. Passing Cole Harbour Community Center. Can only imagine what tomorrow's gonna be like. Today is amazing. Ooh, there is this seaplane. I don't know if camera's catching it or not. There's a seaplane. Oh wow. Imagine the views from that thing. Ooh, okay. Drawable says that Snoop Dogg might be coming to BC Place for the BC Lions opener on June 7th. I have no idea, but that'll be awesome. West Coasters love Snoop. Richard is asking, is he still Snoop Lion? I'm not sure which animal Snoop nowadays goes by, but Diva, that is one quirky queen. Oh, wow, I'm just enamored by the seaplanes taking off. I get to experience this and share with you guys, so super happy to do so. And Draw saying the Snoop might have gone back to Snoop Dogg because more people know them by that name. Oh, look, there is a helicopter taking off. Hey. What a beautiful place to be. Harbour is busy. Yeah, but we are from Vancouver, British Columbia. What a lovely day. The waterfront is bustling with tourists, buskers, office people who probably just finished work and handing out. And of course, so many cute doggos. Oh, thank you, Draw. Yeah, I love seaplanes. This almost reminds me of back in the days in Toronto's waterfront, where we would watch planes take off from Billy Bishop Airport. I would do probably the same thing, just sit there for hours and check it out. Hey Dylan, welcome to the stream. Richard, I wouldn't doubt that. For security reason, for sure. They might need an entire floor, and they do have a big staff. When someone's doing like a multi-country tour. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Appreciate. I love the puppies. Oh, Frenchies. They're like the equivalent to what a corgi is to Richmond, BC. Frenchies are the guardian poppers for Coal Harbour and West End, Vancouver. Well, the fountains are on. That's nice. I haven't seen them turned on this year, so it's good to see that the fountains are back in action. Oh, the Waterfronts, the place to be today. Beautiful. There's another plane about to land. I think I can go down this ledge. Is it open? Yeah, it is open. It is a busy, busy, busy waterfront today. Folks, a closer view of the seaplane terminal. Richard is asking, when are you and Jerome doing a Harbour Air live stream? Hopefully soon, Richard. Could use a plane to Victoria or somewhere in the interior. That is the back of Vancouver Convention Centre. Coal Harbour. Let's head back up to the seawall. Thank you, bud. Well, glad you could make it to the stream. And Justin is saying it was a great experience in Vancouver. It's amazing for business, especially with the LightShed. Absolutely agreed, Justin. When she was in town, gave as much of an activity as like a big sports team. And of course, most important of all are the Taylor Swift fans. They're probably the nicest fandom anywhere. They were super courteous. The crowds were as big as like a hockey match, but they were super chill. So much respect to the fans of Tay-Tay. Swifties, of course. They love to be referred to as. Oh, this diva. Richard, you have some business with that goose for sure. Unfinished business Richard needs to take care of with Frank the goose. Yeah, Robert agreed. What a lovely view. So this is the spot where they're going to put up the permanent Vancouver sign somewhere around here. So it'll be awesome, especially for tourists, because like it is a very touristy town. Any bit of economic activity is always welcome, even if that is like a pretty capitalist thing, like a giant city name sign. As long as, you know, it's good for the city, good for the economy. I guess that's what we want. I love this piece of sculpture. Like, public art is so underappreciated. Something like this really makes me happy. It's beautiful. Incorporates wind. Beautiful. Honestly, a good walk before or after dinner is perfect, especially when the setting is like this. And of course, you can take Harbour Air seaplanes all over British Columbia. And it's a cute spot to get on and off. And look, there's a Hello ferry that's docked as well, which is a private ferry that joins Vancouver with downtown Nanaimo. Oh, this one's getting geared up. Justin agreed, a lovely date for sure. Unless your partner is a person in your life is squeezy about airplanes. It is a tiny airplane for sure. But yeah, it will be a lovely, lovely date for sure. Drawable agreed, because the one in Toronto does act as a big tourist trap for Toronto, so I assume for a city like Vancouver it makes sense. Like, plane spotting has always been such a awesome thing that I would do back in the days in Toronto, especially around Billy Bishop Airport. The fact that this one is even closer is just incredible. Incredible. I love it. There is one. There is one. Look up your emoji folders. Type plane. I think there is a seaplane one. And there's one in the air. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's tiny. It's like a dot. Let's continue. Waterfront is buzzing. Love it. Oh wow, Robert took one to Tofino. That's awesome. Robert took Pacific Coastal to Tofino. Neat trip. Nice. Look at the Hello ferry. I mean, I remember Toronto's been debating a ferry between Niagara and downtown Toronto for so long. The fact that we have something like Hello Ferry in Vancouver is such a major sleigh. Oh, and here she goes. Drawable has put a bunch of emojis. Oh, thank you, Draw. Appreciate. I love the waterfront. It's so cute, especially on a day like today. Just take the stairs down. And the Harbour ferry is taken off. Hamilton erasure is real. Diva, they can barely get, like those are the big tourist hubs, right? They can barely get one to, have been talking about getting one to Niagara. Hamilton, Ontario is like the stepchild of GTA. I don't see one anytime soon, if I'm being totally honest. Ooh, Justin is saying my favorite McDavid is playing now. Well, always a good time when the Oilers are winning. Well, Oilers win, so that's the cute thing about Edmonton Oilers. They actually win. If there is any Canadian team with like a shred of chance to actually win the Stanley Cup for real, is obviously Edmonton Oilers. I don't see any other Canadian team anytime in the near future winning the cup. Or who knows, just like South Africa in cricket, they might just be a chokers. Oilers come so close to clinching the cup and might just not win. Okay, let's continue. Is there a cruise ship on the other side of Canada Place? Ooh, here's the ferry from Lonesdale. This is such a busy waterfront. You have private ferries like Hello, then you have public ferries like the sea bus from Lonesdale to Vancouver.
چطوره بچه ها همه خوبن؟
Another piece of public art. It just looks like a giant location icon, the blue one.
Do you think it's weird that it's
Like
two of
Larissa
his?
couldn't handle it.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about this? They want to put a
Yeah, you are right. The cheapest one I believe is roughly around 40 bucks. They have a VIP version ticket. I see the only convenience being that you don't have to go all the way to Horseshoe Bay Terminal. So that's the convenience, especially if you like want to do like a day trip.
no.
I'll never climb that up.
Where's the Hello shop? I think their office is somewhere down here, right next to Vancouver Convention Centre. Let's head down to the SkyTrain station so we can take a SkyTrain down to Richmond and then take a bus from Richmond down to Steveston. I feel like the weather is so nice today. It will be the perfect day to take a bus ride down to Steveston. Canada Place, still buzzing. It's not always just tourists. They do organize and host so many conferences all year round. So Canada Place is almost always buzzing. The buskers. It is so full of people. You alright, Jerome? Hello goes to Nanaimo. True Vancouver experience, somebody blocking the pedestrian cross.
Okay.
I love Waterfront Centre. It has this cute water feature. Yeah, Nanaimo is the only place it goes to at the moment. It would be fun if they actually made it all the way to downtown Victoria. We still don't have like a private ferry service that connects downtown Vancouver to our provincial capital down in West Cordova. I love how once the weather gets better, almost overnight, the downtown gets so busy, so full of life. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I've had it. But I haven't worked on it. So yeah.
Buskers are working hard.
That's where we usually
Oh, someone singing Nights in White Satin. Love that song. Hey bud, it's what time is it? It's roughly 5:25 p.m. Welcome to the live stream. King George, this is Expo line, Diva. I need to take the one to Canada line. So let's head out this way. I was excited. I usually exit the SkyTrain stations and enter through Waterfront just because I like the aesthetics of Waterfront Station. But then I try to enter it through a random exit and I lose myself. I'm going on the wrong side of the street because the water feature is in the back. Let's exit here regardless. It feels like deja vu. I'm back to West Cordova. Okay. It's okay. We're still in downtown. I could have just entered the station and exited the platform to make my way to Canada Place, but I just wanted like outside entrance. Just because. I'm gonna walk around lot 19. Oh wow, Richard stayed at Fairmont in 1998. Diva, that was a long time ago. That is cool. How was your trip? I'm pretty sure the city looked vastly different. Now I'm heading out to Granville to an intersection that I actually know of, and I know that there will be a SkyTrain station entrance and I don't have to loop around again. That's fun. I enjoy walking around downtown. I don't usually come down here that often. I don't know, something about where I live is somewhere I never want to be, especially film around for sure. But this gives me an opportunity to break off my habits and explore my own nick of town. Yeah, I remember that. I was alive in 1998, and I remember we'd go to physically buy cassettes and CDs. Although I don't believe CDs were that popular in 98 back in South Asia. But like roughly around 2000, CDs just almost overnight took over cassettes. And ever since started buying CDs instead of cassettes. I'm pretty sure I still have like a lot of them tucked away somewhere in all the way in Bangladesh. Jesus Christ. I don't really believe I really bought music in Canada because like you can stream everything and it's way more convenient. But I understand. I have a buddy who collects vinyl, and we both share our love for Kylie Minogue. So they have an entire selection. They have every single Kylie Minogue vinyl and slay. The sound quality is also quite crisp. You cannot you can probably get a really nice audio quality, but vinyl for sure has quite a bit of an impact. Okay, finally back to Canada Line. Tapping my compass card. Oh, lucky me, there's a Richmond-Brighouse train arriving right now. If all goes well, we'll get a nice POV.
The next train to depart is for Richmond-Brighouse.
Justin remembers going to the HFB records on Burrard Street back in the days. There's Canada Line. Are they coming in, exiting? Okay. Well, lucky we got the front. Folks, we're on Canada Line, Waterfront, so this is the terminus. We're gonna head all the way down to the end of the station to terminus at Richmond-Brighouse. It might buffer for rough seconds because we are on a busy SkyTrain. It is rush hour, so just stay on the stream. This part of Canada Line was used, dug up during TBMs, tunnel boring machines. this part of downtown is very, very old. So doing a cut and cover that was done in most of Cannery, south of Falls Creek, couldn't apply here.
Oh, I was like, does he like cats?
Lynn's, if anyone remembers A&A Records, Vancouver City Centre.
Wonder if he has a job right now.
Hey Kieran, welcome to the stream. Oh wow, good one center in the big mall.
The next station is Yaletown Roundhouse.
Yaletown Roundhouse. Little fun fact, the distance between Yaletown Roundhouse and Olympic Village Station is the deepest point of all of Canada's, Metro Vancouver SkyTrain stations. It passes through under Falls Creek. Richard, hold on to that record. It will be worth a lot more in future. I remember I had a CD. I had a CD. I didn't have a record, of course. And it was expensive back in the days getting an original Coldplay CD.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse.
But I'm talking like at least 22 years ago.
The next station is Olympic Village.
See, at this point onwards, you'll notice that the tunnels are all square shaped because they didn't use cut and cover, which also dramatically reduced the amount of money Vancouver spent on per kilometer of tunnel. Oh, Frank the Goose, the notorious Frank.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse.
Next one is Commercial Broadway, the future crossover station after the Millennium Line extension is done to Arbutus.
The next station is Broadway City Hall. Exit here for the 99B line.
They are currently working on a new platform right under the station for Millennium Line.
Brighouse.
Next line over at Joyce Collingwood and west down to UBC. No worries, Kiran. I'm a transit nerd who loves SkyTrains.
The next station is Oak Ridge 41st. Exit here for the R4 41st Avenue Rapid Bus.
We're still on stream.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse.
After Langar 49. I believe I read a TransLink report that mentioned the 49th bus is probably the busiest non-express bus in Vancouver.
The next station is Langar 49.
Pero pues, o sea, digo, yo sí que recuerdo no porque llegue alguien a rentarlo antes, porque ahorita, bueno, por lo que he visto, la verdad, no están rentando nada. O sea, hay muy poca.
This is the last underground station. Next one is Marine Drive, and at that point the SkyTrain will actually become a SkyTrain. Then we'll be off to Richmond over North Arm Bridge.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse.
Hey Christian, welcome to the stream. Marine Drive. This is the southernmost station in Vancouver on Canada line.
The next station is Marine Drive.
That's North Arm Bridge. We're going to cross that over to Richmond.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse. Ferry terminal.
Over to the YVR leg of the Sky train, take it all the way to YVR airport, and also there are bus connections to Twassen.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse.
Of course, you can also get off here if you're visiting Richmond Night Market, which I can vouch is probably the biggest waste of money I've made in a while, and do not recommend at all. like under. Fried chicken walk in Richmond when you get here,
Train
for
from
sure.
Richmond-Brighouse.
Seriously, the food game is so strong down here.
The next station is Aberdeen.
Anybody try the fried chicken places Aberdeen Square? They're pretty good. I think they serve it in like a bento situation, nice and crispy. Served with wasabi, pretty good.
Basically it. And it basically says the company referred to as and then the order that ceased trading.
Kiran, we'll do our best to figure out if they still exist or not.
Literally, I heard your name and felt myself. Okay, so there is a I'm meeting at the definition of that. And it is not
Off to Lansdowne. It's a tragedy that Jappa Dog is gone from Lansdowne Centre.
There was
That was one of my favorite Jappa Dogs. I would just get off the SkyTrain and have a Jappa Dog. They have been replaced by electric chargers. And I guess the circus is gone. Last time we were down here, Lansdowne Centre, I think the big circus tent was still
Lansdowne.
in town. Okay, about to hit the terminus at Richmond-Brighouse Station. So you guys got an end-to-end Canada Line SkyTrain ride.
This train is for Richmond-Brighouse.
structure, everything has access to. That's why it's stuck with our description.
The next station is Terminus Station,
Arriving at terminus, Richmond-Brighouse Station. I'm gonna let the crowd thin out in a sec and then walk down to the bus stop. Richmond-Brighouse Station. Ooh, I see a bus. Let's see if I can make it. Is anyone getting in? You know what? Let me sit right here. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, hey, I'm Asif. Welcome to Go Go Go. Started my stream over in Vancouver. Now we're in Richmond-Brighouse. We're gonna take this 406 Steveston bus all the way down to Steveston Marina. So welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys feel the love, don't. Of course, you can also support this channel by sending me a super chat or a super thanks. Or a super sticker. But guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. That definitely helps, and push that bell button for notifications to know every time I'm out on a live stream. But thank you so much for watching the stream. Let's continue. Let's head down to Steveston. Guys, probably one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in all of Metro Vancouver. Steveston is part of Richmond, BC. So, and it is spot prawn season, but I'm not sure if the boats will still be there or not. We'll see. We're at the Brighouse Station. Yeah, it is a very busy station, folks. And also it is a day-end rush. Thank you, Jerome. Yeah, folks, don't feel hesitation. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your buddies, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Always, you can support the channel. Let's continue down to Steveston. So, road number 3 in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. Probably one of my most favorite cities in the entire world.
Next stop, Cook Road.
And if you're a foodie, trust me when I say this, Richmond has some of the finest food in the entire world. Whether you're in Parker Place Mall or Richmond Public Market, Aberdeen Centre, Continental Shopping Centre, so much good food. Highly recommend. Lynn, good job, you don't want to be incarcerated.
Next stop, number 3, Road at Granville Avenue, Richmond, City Hall.
King Fried Chicken. I do not believe I've been to King Fried Chicken. What have I... Honestly, 401, 406 are both good options, whichever I find. Usually 406 is the best option. Justin says somebody dear to them lives in this part of Richmond. Justin, you have people in good places. This is a really, really good neighborhood. And just imagine all the good food they have access to, Slay. And those who like to cycle, there is a really nice bike path along this route as well. All the way down to Steveston. Roberts in West Richmond, very expensive, yeah? Bougie. Some really cool homes. Lucky for me, the streets are empty and the bus is practically empty as well. It's a beautiful day for a bus ride. We did an end-to-end Canada Line SkyTrain ride from Waterfront down to Richmond-Brighouse Station. A little bit of traffic in the streets, understandable. Lots of people usually head down to Richmond's waterfront around this time of the day, just to unwind, relax. There's Garry Point Park, popular spot for people to hang out, especially families with young kids, to head down and relax.
Next stop, Azure Gate. Next stop, number 2 Road.
Road number 2 in Granville. I imagine the name, how the name Garry Point Park came to be. Like some Garry pointed towards it and said park, because it was all reclaimed land, right? So it was all underwater. So some guy named Garry just pointed at it and just said park, and then just Garry Point Park. A rough theory. Don't take it for it's just my assumption, Diva. It's not a fact.
Next stop, Redway Road.
Robert agrees. That's right. That's what happened.
Next stop, Bias Lane.
Imagine if I open a fried chicken shop and that becomes super popular, and they'll name a park after it, Asif Point Park, because Asif pointed it somewhere and called it a park, Asif
Next
Point
stop,
Park.
Railway Avenue and Granville Avenue.
They have a roller skate park around here, today.
Next stop,
Jerome got a
Granville
chuckle out of it.
Gate.
Robert says stranger things have happened. I agree. Imagine this, guys, in a broken world where there isn't a lot of things to look forward to in life. What if I really start a phenomenon where everyone around the world celebrates Friday night with fried chicken, and that entire revolution starts right here in British Columbia, and I am immortalized in the rest of the world as the guy who started the fried chicken craze. For generations to come, people will eat fried chicken on Fridays and then talk about it. And there will be a park named Asif
Next
Point
stop,
Park,
Blondell Road.
where people can enjoy some nature, and there will be fried chicken from literally around the world. Latin, you name it. Fried chicken from around the world in a single park, and they'll name it Asif Point Park. And then every Friday they'll do a cluck cluck fried chicken dance and do like a whole ceremony of Friday fried chicken walk. There's a lake in Steveston, Diva? I had no idea. And Jerome is being considerate of people who are vegan. Hey, I like all people. I have nothing against vegans. I actually did like copycat recipes of chickpea chili chickpea instead of a chili chicken that tasted similar to a chili chicken but made of chickpea. Like the flavor profile was pretty similar, but of course when you bite into it, it's not chicken, it actually tastes like a chickpea nugget. Robert, I agree. If Sanders can do it, why can't I?
Next stop, 8600 block on Railway Avenue.
But imagine this though.
Next
Life
stop,
is.
Francis Road.
Oh, we are almost there. Yeah, Robert O'Neill, indeed. But imagine this. What did people would do? Why next to Pajo's? Pajo's is a fish and chips place. Diva, we need fried chicken. Dave's. I think we should have a statue of Dave for sure, because Dave's fried chicken. No. Dave is American. We have Down Low chicken. Down Low chicken is Canadian. Chicken place, Diva. Thanks, mods. Yeah.
Next stop, Woodward Road.
Things that happen in vertical live streams. We're almost down there. Thank you, mods. Vertical streams tend to bring out all sorts of interesting characters. Thank you, Jerome and the mods, for taking care of
Next
things.
stop, Williams Road. At Gale Road.
We're almost there. That's the keyword, almost. By the way, folks, while we continue to head down to Steveston, if you're enjoying the stream, don't hesitate to like this video, share it with your buddies, it all helps. Me being teased, Diva. But again, I mean, there are fried chicken, slay. I can get behind that.
Next stop, Orchard Avenue.
We're heading down to the waterfront. Thank you.
Next stop, number 1 Road.
Yeah, is this the terminus? quick check.
Next stop, Elm Road.
Beautiful neighborhood.
Next stop, Stillman Road. Next stop, Springmont Drive and Spring Hill, Crescent. Next stop, Springside Place. Next stop, Springmont Drive and Springmont Gate. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Steveston Highway.
I don't frequent this neighborhood enough. That's why I don't remember all the bus routes.
Next stop, Regent Street. Next stop, Garry Street. Chatham Street and 7th Avenue.
Yeah, this is usually where I stop anyways. Because like the park is right there. Yep, Robert, you heard right. It is Garry. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to be down here. Thank you. So we're down in Steveston, folks. That's your 406 Steveston bus. So there's Garry Point Park. You know what? Let's start off at Garry and walk east from there. Also, I can see some cute doggos, so that will be nice. Camera. Okay. I needed to insert my power bank. Okay, folks. Arrived in Steveston, BC. A tale of two waterfronts. We started off in Vancouver's waterfront and now we are so much further south in Richmond's waterfront and Steveston. Let's check it out. And there's Garry Point Park. Some guy named Garry pointed to the park and said park, and this became Garry Point Park. It's a cute park, not gonna lie. It's nice and cute, very chill. Look how many cars are out here. You know, this is a busy spot for families and folks to come down and chill out. So many cars. Of course, I also want to check out Fisherman's Wharf. See if there are any boats kicking out. It's pretty late for a weekday, so I'm not sure if there are that many people out or not. This is Garry Point Park. Last time, when was the last time we were here? I think we came here after church. I just don't remember when. Oh wow, it's a clear sky, so you can see the mountains down. By the way, Garry Point Grill and Fish and Chips, slay, love them. Good stuff. I tried their soft shell crab last time I was here. Highly recommend. Good crab. Let's walk down to the Japanese garden. They kept the walkways gravelly, which I'm not a big fan of. Either make them like a boardwalk situation or pave them properly. Especially if you're wearing sandals, they can get into your shoes and stuff. Not cute 5. This Kuno garden. Yeah, Jerome, I agree. There will be boats, but they probably won't be selling fish. I don't really care about fish. I don't want to buy any right now either. Anyways. Beautiful Japanese garden. So apparently the Cherry Blossom Festival was the last time we were down here. Wow, that was not cute. It's cool to see the silhouettes of the mountains in the back. The Steveston Fisherman's Memorial. Look, people are flying kites. That's cute. I don't know if you guys can see it against the sunlight. It's quite bright. Let's go down to the boats. Honestly, somebody was mentioning like cute date spots. I would say Steveston is a cute date spot. Very chill. Even on a like nice sunny day, it's so big. Not that many people out. Families are enjoying some picnic time. Cute little couples out on their chilling out on dates. Beautiful, beautiful spot. And also you can cycle down here from literally anywhere in Metro van. So it's, if you're looking for quaint spots to hang out or chill out or even come out for a date night, sorry, not night. I won't really recommend you come here at night time. But yeah, cool date spot. Oh, there's a rabbit. Hey, bunny rabbit. This is a very uniquely Richmond because I don't see that many rabbit out in the wild anywhere else in Metro van. Mostly in Richmond. Oh, that is so adorable. I'll let the rabbit be. There are benches if you want to have picnics out or just like a lovely meal. This is an active fishing community, so there are like fishing infrastructure down here, but for someone like me there's always places like Garry Point Fish and Grill and Fish, or maybe Dave's Fish and Chips, or maybe Pajo's. So many good options. Like as a connoisseur of good fried food, I love Pajo's. Delicious. Dave's Fish and Chips. all of these options. Like I've tried quite a few options down here over the last couple of years, and highly recommend. Again, they all use fresh fish from down here, and of course support local fishermen, local small businesses. So quaint. Love this mural. And you have fishing nets and fishing gear piled up. Steveston Harbour, fishing forever. Honestly though, even before colonization, this spot was somewhere indigenous people would come out to fish, known as Lulu Island. Robert saying, geez, I'm hungry. Robert, you and me both, bud. You and me both. Of course, I have something else in my mind. Probably when I head back to the main drag of Richmond, I've been craving something specific, and see if I can make it in time or not. It is pretty late, almost 7 p.m. Painting bath. Gulf of Georgia Cannery. I love how blue the sky is. Like a clear day can change the complete perspective of this entire area. Beautiful day. Oh, Robert! Thank you so much, Robert. Robert just sent me a super sticker. That is super appreciated, Robert. Especially at Steveston, one of my favorite places in all of Richmond. Thank you, Robert. That will definitely be a cannon fodder for more fish and chips. Diva. I don't always eat fried chicken. There are times I switch things up and eat other stuff like fried fish. Fried fish is like the fried chicken of the sea. Quoting Jessica Simpson. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Robert. Really appreciate. Parks Canada, Gulf of Georgia, Cannery. And here are some of my buddies. Once in a blue moon we hang out together. What's the tea? Oh, she's the one who's just spilling the tea. She literally has a cup. Yeah, Nick, it was raining hard. What you say? Like, share and subscribe. Like, share and subscribe. You have to listen to the diva. What did you say? He's saying something. He's saying, yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, remember to share it with your buddies. Not my words. That's what he's saying. You might disagree, but that's what the diva is saying. Yes, I am, diva. Yes, I am. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. And what is she saying? Diva saying you can support the channel just like Robert did with a super sticker or a super chat. And if you're watching recording, you can send me a super thanks. Thank you, girl. We need to, stick up for each other. That's what she's saying. She's the one who's spilling the tea. Slay queen, slay. Let's continue. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, the Screamers are still open. Nice little ice cream shop. There's Pajo's. Okay, Richard is getting all triggered by Frank right now. Diva, I'm not sure if Nick can be much of a help, but we'll investigate, Diva. Richard has been burned hard by Frank the Goose. This is Pajo's. What a cool spot to enjoy fish and chips. I think I'd had their halibut before. Good stuff. Highly recommend. By the way, do not feed the sea animals down here. That is prohibited by law. No public access to this point. Okay, we won't be accessing this point. Yeah, Robert, Pajo's. Nick is saying, Richard, I heard they speak Portuguese. These are Canadian geese. Could have sent like the shittiest version of French probably, but like I don't know if they speak Portuguese or not. Nick, those are all allegations. Allegations against the geese. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful place to be. Who knows, Diva? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're in accord with Frank the Geese or Goose. Goose. Frank the Goose. Miss Carmen. Yeah, folks, if you have the opportunity, come down here. You can drive down here or take a public bus. It's beautiful. You can also cycle down here. And if you're a fancy buddy with a boat, you can bring that as well. Mount Baker, is that, Diva? I believe that is Mount Baker. That's I believe that's Mount Baker, right? Am I wrong? I believe I might be right. I believe I am right? Somebody might fact check me on that. I believe that's Mount Baker. Snow-capped. What a beautiful day in Steveston, BC. Steveston is a neighborhood of Richmond. Let's head down to Fisherman's Wharf. I can give you guys another peek at Pajo's. Richard says that proves the earth is not flat. Diva, I've been on an airplane. I've already proven, well, I've gotten my proof that the earth isn't. Pajo's. Like, patio is gorgeous. Let's check out their menu. So you can get a single piece of Pacific wild rock snapper and bottomless fries for $14.99, wild caught $15.50, sockeye salmon $15.75, and halibut, wild halibut, $18.99. Really? I have a hungry husband sitting at home. What's he gonna think if I decide to devour fish and chips? Should I? I don't know. I feel like I need to bring my man. I feel kind of guilty. And also, wasn't really prepared. Who knows? Do it. Justin's saying do it. Should I? It is almost 7 p.m. But I want to actually check out Dave's. Pajo's is good too. You know what? Might as well. It is a sunny day. Like that husband, something else maybe. Jerome, do you want me to bring some home? It might get stale, Diva, by the time I get home. I have no problem bringing some home for you. Let's do it. We're down here. You know me, trying to be a good husband, trying to be all understanding and everything. Hello. I want to do salmon. I want to do salmon for sure. Yeah, let's get the salmon. Hey, it's on me, don't worry. Can I get the wild Pacific wild sockeye salmon with one piece with fries?
Sure, one piece of salmon and fries.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it for that. Thank you.
And that's for here to go.
For here.
For here, sounds good.
Jerome, what do you want? If you want me to grab something, let me know. I will take it. Just take a takeout for you.
It'll be $16.54.
Thank you. Oh, it's
Oh, you
insert.
can try again. No, you can just try tapping again. It's really finicky.
Please work.
Maybe you can try to insert that if it's being strange with the tap. You can try to insert it. Sorry, our machine's
No
super
worries, no
finicky.
worries. I mean, it's a pretty busy spot. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, let me just get you the receipt, the order number here.
For sure. Jerome, let me know which one do you want. Do you want cod, salmon, rock snapper?
It'll be $154 over in the side there.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
To yeah, cruel summer. We are playing Tay-Tay, of course, Tiva. Makes sense. Let me wait for my order. It's a cute spot. Oh, Jerome wants cod. Let me order that then. Hi. Can I also order a cod and with fries to go?
Sure, just a one piece as well?
Yeah, yeah. That one's for to go.
Yes, got it. It'll
Thank
be
you.
$16.28.
For sure.
Whenever you're ready. There we go, now the chocolate.
There need to be trust established for it.
Alright, gonna be order number 155, which you can pick up over the side.
You.
You have a good day.
You too. Okay, picking up cod for Jerome, and I'm getting salmon for myself. I love salmon. And there is the burglar down here. Guys, be careful. Behind you. Oh, seagulls are naughty. You have to be careful for them. What are the chats going on? I believe the fish is local. Yeah.
Hello.
Good question, Richard. Yeah, they do. They do. I mean, ooh, you can win money. Slay. So I ordered salmon and fries for myself, and getting cod and fries for Jerome to go. I was gonna get a steakout regardless, but like I'm happy that getting it down here. Highly recommend. I think I tried their snapper last time and wanted to try something different, so yeah, salmon's always a good idea. Yeah. I need to wash my hands. There's a sanitizer there, so that won't be an issue. What was my order number? Let me check that. Yeah, gangster seagulls. My order number is 55. That's Jerome's takeout, and mine is 54. Beautiful, beautiful spot. I know Jerome is taking the day off from filming and streaming, so Kiran, as Jessica Simpson once said, fish is like the chicken of the sea. So it's the chicken of the sea, I guess. And technically, I'm not cheating from my Friday fried chicken walk. That's not happening. Because like it's not fried chicken, it's fish. But yeah, it's definitely the vibe we're going with. Diva, now that I'm doing Pajo's today, we'll do Dave's next time when Jerome's with me, that's for sure. Even if it is soggy, we have an air fryer, the millennial rescue. A few minutes in an air fryer, it'll crisp up nice. You see the Italian hands come out? It'll be nice and crispy. Just a few minutes in an air fryer, Diva. Trust. Dave's closes at 7 p.m. So yeah, I was probably pushing it with them regardless. I'm waiting on my order. I'm gonna wait for Jerome's order, which is probably gonna come up in a second. But Diva, look at this! Look at this presentation! Wow! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Robert. Robert Winston, the sponsor for today's little. Robert, he asked for it. He asked for it. Ooh, this is so fresh. Love. So fresh. Justin, it's calling your name. You need to come down here. Need to try this. Good stuff. I'm just like they also. This thing was ready in like minutes, so I think they're probably done with Jerome's order soon. So I'm just gonna wait to take Jerome's order and then take both of them together. I have my little trusty satchel ready to deal with business. Business ready, homosexual. Oh. Jerome. Diva. I have a freaking burglar right next to me. Oh, the trolls be trolling. The trolls be trolling. Yeah. Okay, I have a seagull with its eyes on me, so I'm gonna head out. find myself a safe table. Diva. They're all over the place. There's a Crowy Crow behind me. I have Jerome's fish and chips. Diva, diva. Have a look. Look down here. Agreed. Delicious. Agreed, Lynn. It's delicious. Here's my tartar sauce. You know what, before anything else, I'm gonna put lime in it. The sun is directly on my face, so I'm being, I know, partly blind. I also wanted a nice spot to sit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come to Asif. This is sinful. Dunking in it, tartar sauce. Oh, look how pink the salmon is. I don't know if you guys can see how pink the salmon is. Oh, beauty. Beauty. Fresh salmon. Diva. This is divine. Even after the little sogginess from the lemon juice, it's still so crunchy. Oh. Absolutely. Thank you, Robert. Super appreciate. Jerome, your cod is in the bag. Hopefully once I'm done with this, I'm heading back home for you. This is sinful. This is sinful. So good. Folks, support local business and try something like this. Oh my gosh. Next time, of course, I have to try Dave's fish and chips, which is my absolute favorite. Pajo is amazing. Like, seriously, Diva, this is so good, so good. A few minutes in the air fryer and Jerome's can enjoy this for sure. By the way, this is bottomless fries, so if you want, you can ask for more fries. Which is kind of awesome. Oh, Jerome. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. It's a good deal.
Anywhere's good. Where's good?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I know.
I am not sure about that. I haven't asked them. See, even Nick is cracking dad jokes. You know they're doing something right. Diva. Technically, I didn't cheat. I have this whole thing about not eating fried chicken. But hey, as Jessica Simpson said, it's chicken of the sea. Well, I think tuna is chicken of the sea according to Jessica Simpson, but Diva. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So good, so good. Today is not a food stream, so I'm not quote-unquote rating. If I was rating, this would be a solid 8 out of 10. Like, so good, so good. Let me put Jerome's fish and chips in my baggy bag. Show you guys a little bit of Fisherman's Wharf and then head towards the bus. But they do have like ketchup and hot sauce and vinegar and stuff, which you can always put extra with your fries. So they exist. I know like Brits prefer vinegar. I'm more of a tartar sauce person myself. Oh my gosh. What a good vibe. That was Pajo's. Thank you so much, Richard. Sorry, Robert. I barely can see. Okay. Thank you, Robert. Oh yeah. Pajo's gets a solid check for sure. Highly, highly recommend. Tartar Club Unite. Count me in, Justin. Count me in. By the way, you have to be careful for these bandits to get the shutki away from them. Diva. They will hunt you down and they will grab your food. And they are in unison with the crows. Crows, I thought you were buddies. They'll take whatever they can get. Diva, I understand the confusion. Tzatziki and tartar, similar, not the same. Here's Fisherman's Wharf. I'm pretty sure the boats are done for the day, but let's give a little tour. It's on Steveston Spot Prawn and Seafood Celebration, May 14th to June 15th. Yeah, they're all done for the day, cleaning up shop. But that's the thing, guys, come here and support local fishermen. Look, this is literally fresh fish off the boat. I've cooked with them before, so good. Yeah, they're all done for the day. Where's Mount Baker again? By the way, yeah, do not interact or feed the sea lions. Let's slowly walk over to the bus stop. Thank you. Car actually stopped. They have live music on Tuesday nights down here. What is this? Yeah, Diva, I'm not drinking coffee this late. I actually enjoy the Blends location. It's pretty chill. Lots of people actually enjoy working remote from this location. Again, it's a very cute spot. Even on super rainy days, lots of people down here in that Blends Robert just mentioned.
So back it off. So we had
But if I drink any caffeine right now, although my body is really craving some, I will be up all night long, Diva. All night long. This is what happens with age. Your body cannot metabolize caffeine fast enough. Such a cool town. I love Steveston. Love Steveston. You can spend like an entire day and won't get bored. There's so much. There's a streetcar museum, like 100 years before Skytrains ever ran in BC. We had a pretty elaborate streetcar network, and Steveston was the southern terminus of it. There were streetcars running all the way from Steveston up to Vancouver. So they have a rich history. Unfortunately, streetcar culture has come to an end in British Columbia, but there is a streetcar museum in town. So if you are a transit nerd like me, you would enjoy. And also, like, just the food scene itself is so good. If you're a foodie, you'll have a great time regardless. There's the bus. There's the bus back to town. Let's look at the schedule. Right now it's 7:22. 7:20. Oh, this is AM. 7:30 p.m. So the bus will leave in 7:30 p.m. Robert agreed. It's kind of untouched away from crowds. So Diva, I'm gonna wait, and in 8 minutes this bus will take me all the way back to Richmond-Brighouse Station, where I will take Canada Line back home. I got some delicious fish and chips for my husband, so that'll be awesome. But thank you so much everyone who watched this stream. Really appreciate every last one of you. Today's stream was scores for our 30% mobile viewers who watch it on a cell phone. Hope you guys continue to support the channel. If you enjoyed the stream, don't hesitate to like this video, share it with your buddies. Trust me, it really helps. Even if you send it by an email or WhatsApp or whatever message, that really helps the channel. Trust me, it helps as much as spending money. Trust me when I say this. Please share this stream with folks. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell button for notifications to know whenever I'm live. I will probably do a multi-city stream on Thursday, or maybe a grocery stream. Tomorrow I plan on staying home and probably gonna cook. There might be a cooking stream coming up tomorrow. Not sure, Diva, but most likely yes. There will be a cooking stream coming up tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Jerome will do a live stream on his channel at Jerome Forestwood. Check him out tomorrow, and we'll be back this Friday with Friday Fried Chicken Walk for sure. So cluck cluck mother cluckers, see you on Friday Fried Chicken Walk. Absolutely. So Thursday most likely we'll do a grocery or a multi-city stream, so check that out. And thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and until next time, bye bye. Padam 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 padam.